Some people don't tell their stories and they die with them, but not me. I tell everybody all about myself before I kick off. I'm kind of fanatic about being fit. You're given a body, a beautiful body, when you're born, and you're the one that has to look after it. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. And when I was your age, I couldn't imagine myself getting old, but you're going to. And you have to prepare for it. And you have to start now at your age and keep fit. Keep your muscles strengthened and do aerobics and keep your lungs and your heart in good shape. It's very important. Not quit. Keep going and keep going. I'm still doing it and I'm 94. It was wartime, and in the Winnipeg General Hospital, the staff, a lot of the women, nurses had gone overseas, and we pretty well ran the place. And the war ended, and I came back, and it was an officer's ward. I met this guy, and decided I better marry him. In fact, I remember walking down the corridor and thinking, this is the one I'm going to marry. And sure enough, I did. You know, when you go through life, people set a path for you somehow, and you've got to grab onto it when it's offered. You don't realize where it's going to go. I had a friend who phoned me up one day and said, Agnes, I want to take oil painting lessons. Would you come with me and take oil painting lessons? And I said, my response was honestly, well, I can't draw, but I'll come and keep you company. And I went and discovered I could draw. I never guessed that I could do stuff like that, so it's amazing. I did my cottage and scenes from the house and the house I grew up in and the backyard. My big project every year is Christmas cards, but as I was sending my own cards, which is like kind of a gift to everybody, and last year I sent it over 400. This is the drawing I did last year of the museum. And what I love about this one is this man walking here. You realize, seeing him, how massive this building is. And that to me, I just could smile every time I looked at him because I thought that's the key to the whole thing. The toughest thing to do is portraits too. So you think of all the faces in the world and no two faces are alike. Eyes and nose and a mouth and eyebrows, but they're all different. Thousands and thousands, and they're all different. And you can, when you try and draw one, you realize you can be out a fraction of an inch and you lose it. You lose that likeness. Nobody knows what they can do until they try. And you'd be surprised you can try. I never dreamed I'd be doing what I'm doing today.